who studied particle in a one-dimensional rigid and non-rigid box. Okay, there is one box in which a quantum particle is trapped. Okay, there is one box of length L, 0 to L. There is one quantum particle is trapped, which feels zero potential energy within the box and outside the infinite potential or finite potential V naught. Okay, these are the conditions. Suppose this is first region, this is second region, this is third region. Okay, you can see here particle feels two types of potential. One is zero potential, or there is some huge potential than its total energy. Okay, and here is
Yes, sir.
potential zero. That's why it having only kinetic energy. And because of kinetic energy, it has some velocity. And when particle is in motion, it generates a wave. And that wave is represented by a wave function, psi, which is a mathematical
Right.
representation of this matter wave. Okay, which is moving in one dimension. That's why it is given by x into t. Is it clear? And for this
Yes,
condition,
sir. Yes.
we got solution psi is equals to under root 2 by L sin n pi x by L. Okay, this 2 by L is a constant quantity which is unknown to us. That is also known as normalization constant. Okay, normalization constant. Okay, which is achieved by normalization condition. That's why it is known as normalization constant. याद है ना कल मैंने डेरिवेशन लिया था.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so also we found the energy for this particle. Energy we got n square h cross square pi square divided by 2ml square, which indicates our energy is quantized with integers. Okay, if n is equals to 1, it is ground state energy E1. H cross square pi square divided by 2ml square. If n is equals to 2, it is a first excited state. Okay, second energy level. 2 square is 4 h cross square pi square divided by 2ml square. Similarly, n is equals to 3. At n is equals to 3, it is a second excited state. Okay, 9 into h cross square pi square divided by 2ml square, which indicates when our particle is in bound state. What is meant by bound state? It is bounded in some potential. Okay, outside the box, both the sides contain some huge potential. Because of this huge potential, our particle is bound within this box. Okay, हमारा particle trap हुआ है. क्यों? Because of this potential. Outside the box, potential is infinite or a huge. Okay, which is a finite potential, which is a huge, that total energy of the particle, and this condition is the bound state. Like our electron is trapped in the positive potential of the nucleus. Electron is trapped in a positive potential of nucleus. Okay, and we can say that the energy level of this quantum particle is quantized like the electron. Are you understanding what I am saying?
Yes,
Within
sir.
the
Yes.
shell, it feels zero potential, and when such a quantum particle feels bound potential, ये इलेक्ट्रॉन भी एक ऑर्बिट में घूम रहा है, ये ऑर्बिट छोड़ के नहीं जाएगा, इसी की तरह ये छोड़ के नहीं जाएगा, राइट? When any quantum particle is in bound state, it having energy level quantized. Okay, this formula indicates whenever there is a bound potential, their energy level is quantized. Okay, what is the conclusion of this topic? When quantum particle is in bound potential, its energy levels are quantized. Are you understanding what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
What is meant by bound potential? जो उसको बांध के रख रहा है, इलेक्ट्रॉन को भी किसी ने पकड़ के रखा है, इसलिए इलेक्ट्रॉन घूम रहा है. दैट इज अ न्यूक्लियस अट्रैक्टिव बाउंड पोटेंशियल. ओके, and whenever there is a bound potential, its energy level is quantized. Okay, quantized means it is an integral multiple of some constant. H cross is constant, pi is constant, mass of the particle is constant, and length of the box is also constant. There is only variable n. Okay, it contains quantized energy level, not continuous energy level. Electron बीच में कहीं पे भी नहीं घूम रहा है, वो particular shell में ही घूम रहा है. Why? Because it is in a bound potential like this condition. This is the ideal condition we generate. This is also applicable for the atom. Is it clear what I am saying?
Yes,
जहाँ
sir.
कहीं
Yes.
भी ऐसे बाउंड पोटेंशियल आएंगे वहां पे पार्टिकल की एनर्जी क्या होगी? इट इज अ क्वांटाइज्ड एनर्जी लेवल. इज इट क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And I left the 3 points from 4th unit. If you remember that 3 points, what are that points? First one is Crony-Penny model. What is the name of
Sir,
4th unit?
semiconductor.
हाँ, सेमीकंडक्टर में से हमने 3 पॉइंट छोड़ दिए थे. क्रोनी पेनी मॉडल, दिस इज फर्स्ट पॉइंट. बट व्हाट इज द content of 4th unit? Please remember that 4th unit we studied semiconductor material. Initially we studied classically, we treated that free electron theory as a classical theory. Why classical theory? Every solid contains free electrons, and these free electrons will be treated as a gas molecule which are visible to us. That's why electron will be treated as a classical particle, and we derive a derivation for the conductivity, n e mu. Is it clear?
Mu.
Similarly, we derive
Yes, sir.
for semiconductor, n e mu e plus n h e into mu h. Is it clear what I am saying? Did you remember this derivation?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And again, there are some drawbacks. This equation does not give us effect of temperature, light intensity, and impurity on the conductivity. Okay, is there any temperature? There is no temperature. There is no intensity, and there is no impurity addition. That's why on the experimental observation, how conductivity changes with respect to temperature, light intensity, and impurity, these equations cannot explain. This is the limitation of this classical theory. That's why we studied quantum theory. Okay, what is meant by quantum theory? There are some free electrons, and in the solid they forming energy band, and these energy bands
Energy
are
bands,
nothing
yes.
but quantized energy levels. Okay, these are the quantized energy levels, and highest possible band is conduction band, and
Conduction band.
below conduction band there is valence band. This valence band is formed by valence electron, conduction band is formed by free electron, and if free electron is available, then electron is available in conduction band, and then you can say it is a conductor. After that we studied Fermi energy. What is that Fermi energy?
The highest possible energy.
Highest possible energy.
of the
Okay,
electron.
on the basis of that Fermi energy we studied conductor, semiconductor, and insulator. Okay, that Fermi energy and this band theory gives the effect of temperature, light intensity, and impurity on the conductivity, right? So
Yes, sir.
this experimental observation is verified by this quantum mechanical theory. But I left one point in this model, that is a Crony-Penny model. What is this Crony-Penny model? Okay, please try to understand. We have to use this condition, bound state condition in the Crony-Penny model. अगर आपको ये बाउंड स्टेट पता नहीं होता तो आपको ये कभी समझ में नहीं आता, इसलिए मैंने इसको छोड़ दिया था. We have to use this bound state condition in the Crony-Penny model. Okay, is it clear what I am saying?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, सेमीकंडक्टर याद है ना सबको?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen. What is solid? Solid contains large number of atoms, right? What is meant by atom? It contains nucleus, and above this nucleus
electrons, and
there are electrons are revolving, okay, in the specific shell, right? What is meant by free electron? What is meant by free electron? These are those electrons which are not stick to any particular atom. Are you understanding what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Suppose
Yes.
this is atom. These are the orbits which contains electron 2, 8, and suppose third orbit contains 1 electron. Now atom is neutral. Okay, Atom is initially neutral. If this electron is ejected from the atom, okay, this electron is ejected from the atom, this electron will be treated as a free electron, which can wander on the surface of solid from atom to atom, which is not stick to any particular atom. Okay, but when this electron is ejected, which charges came on the atom after the ejection of electron? Initially it is neutral, but when electron is ejected, which charges came?
Proton charges.
This video is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अगर इसका नेगेटिव इलेक्ट्रॉन चला जाएगा तो एटम पे कौन सा चार्ज आएगा? पॉजिटिव या नेगेटिव?
Positive charge.
Positive.
Positive,
It is known
sir.
as cation.
Sir.
Okay, it is known as cation, and this electron will be treated as anion, right? And
Yes,
this
sir.
cation you can treat it as a positive charge. Means our every atom contains free electrons, and this free electron is ejected from the atom. Then atom consists positive charge. This positive charge is nothing but cations, like this atom. Okay, and this is the structure of solid in a free electron theory. And free electrons can wander on the surface of solid anywhere. Is it clear what I am saying? These are the free electrons. Are you understanding what I am saying?
Yes, sir. Yes.
ओके ये जैसे इलेक्ट्रॉन निकल गए, ये भी इलेक्ट्रॉन हर एक एटम से बाहर निकले, एंड दिस इलेक्ट्रॉन विल बी एक्टेड एज अ फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन. व्हाट इज मीन बाय फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन? These electrons are not stick to any particular atom. They can wander on the surface of solid, and such a electron forming a band. That band is known as conduction band. Okay, and these electrons are responsible for the flow of current. If you apply any power supply to this solid, then this free electron will move towards the positive terminal. Okay, and a sufficient current is flowing through this material. So this free electron is responsible for the flow of current. Is it clear what I am saying?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, suppose I take a array. Array means a line of a positive cation. Suppose I take a line of a atom. It is also known as array of the solid. Okay, suppose this is the atom, and this positive charge is exist in the nucleus also. Okay, around this nucleus, it produce attractive force for the electron, right? Because electron is the negatively charged. Suppose our free electron is moving above this attractive potential. Suppose this positive charge has some potential. Please try to understand. This is not a difficult concept. लेकिन ये डायग्राम में क्या निकल रहा हो प्रॉपरली देखो. Right? Suppose this is the nucleus of the atom. This is the first shell of the electron, second shell, third shell. This is also second atom, which having first shell, second shell, third shell, first shell, second shell, third shell, first, second, third, first, second, third. Okay? Right? Suppose this is the nucleus of the atom. Okay, we have to apply Schrodinger equation here. So please try to understand what is the condition happening with the free electron. What is meant by free electron? Suppose these are the wells of the nucleus, attractive potentials of the nucleus, like this well. Is it clear what I am saying? This is the attractive potential, and whenever there is a bound potential, electron की energy level कैसी होगी? It is a quantized energy level. Are you understanding what I am saying? It is a quantized energy level. Whenever there is a bound potential of the nucleus, electron will revolve around the nucleus at a particular energy level. These are the bound states, and above this potential there is a no attractive potential. That's why electron can freely move on the surface of solid. यहाँ पे वो न्यूक्लियस का पोटेंशियल नहीं है, तो इस सरफेस पे इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्रीली घूम सकता है. Are you understanding what I am saying?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I take an array of the nucleus. Around this nucleus, there is a bound potential. What is meant by bound potential? This positive charge has some potential V, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. This is the potential produced by this positive nucleus. And this potential is indicated by this region. and whenever electron is trapped in this region, it having quantized energy level by this formula. Are you understanding what I am saying? Like this. This is a bound potential.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, this is a bound potential, and our electron has a quantized energy level. And what is meant by free electron? This free electron came out of this potential where potential of the nucleus is 0. That's why it can free to move on the surface of solid. Are you understanding what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
ये जो इलेक्ट्रॉन है इस न्यूक्लियस के पोटेंशियल से बाहर आ गया है, इसलिए सॉलिड के सरफेस पे घूम सकता है. वो एक एटम से स्टिक क्यों नहीं है? क्योंकि वो न्यूक्लियस का पोटेंशियल फील नहीं कर सकता है. सच ए इलेक्ट्रॉन इज नोन एज फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस क्रोनी-पेनी मॉडल. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, and these higher orbits, suppose this is a fourth orbit and this is also fourth orbit, get mixed with each other. Higher orbit for the such atom get mixed with each other, and because of their mixing there is a formation of this band. Okay, band क्यों फॉर्म होते हैं ये क्रोनी-पेनी मॉडल बता रहा है. क्यों बता रहा है? Because higher orbits get mixed with each other and mixed state does not exist, they forming the band according to this Crony-Penny model. But leave it. Okay, no need to study the band theory with this model. We have to study what is this model. This model is nothing but it indicates bound potential of the nucleus. Are you understanding what I am saying? ये कंसेप्ट इतना आसान नहीं है.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes.
अभी मैं इंजीनियरिंग में 4 साल से पढ़ा रहा हूँ, कोई भी टीचर एक कंसेप्ट पढ़ाता ही नहीं है. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? हो सके तो आपको ट्रायल लेना है तो दूसरे डिवीजन के स्टूडेंट को पूछ के देख लो, एक्सेप्ट जी डिवीजन, सॉरी आई डिवीजन. ओके, उनको भी मैं पढ़ाता हूँ. आप दूसरे डिवीजन के स्टूडेंट को देख के पूछ के देखो. इट इज क्वाइट डिफिकल्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड, but I will explain in our local language. Okay, so what is this? This is a bound potential which is also applicable here. Okay, which is produced by the nucleus. Are you understanding what I am saying?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
यूनिवर्सिटी भी कभी क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछेगा आपको इस पे, मुझे पता है, क्योंकि दिस इज क्वाइट ए डिफिकल्ट कंडीशन. ओके, so this electron feels zero potential. Why? Because it comes out of the well. This acts like a well, like this one dimensional rigid well. Is it clear what I am saying? And when this electron comes out
Yes,
of
sir.
the well, it feels zero attractive potential, and it is free to move on the surface of solid. It cannot trapped in a particular energy level. Okay, when electron is trapped in a particular potential, it generates its own energy level, and when it come out, it is free to move. Is it clear what I am saying? And such
Yes,
a
sir.
electron will be treated as a free electron. Okay, so see here, when electron is moving through this line, okay, it feels little bit some potential on the atom, and in between two atoms it feels exactly zero potential. Again, when it comes here, it feels little bit potential. Again, when it comes here, it feels zero potential. यहाँ पे आएगा तो थोड़ा V नॉट पोटेंशियल फील करेगा जब वो एटम के या न्यूक्लियस के एग्जैक्टली ऊपर आएगा. And when it comes exactly between the two nucleus, it feels zero potential. Are you understanding what I am saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, why it feels V naught potential? Because it exactly come on this positive charge, and this positive charge, okay, this distance than this distance. यहाँ पे जो डिस्टेंस आएगा आप देख सकते हो, ये वाला डिस्टेंस और ये वाला डिस्टेंस कौन सा बड़ा होगा? एक्स और वाई. Which distance is bigger here?
Yes.
Y distance, right? When distance is bigger,
Yes, sir.
potential is less. So we can say that here our electron feels less potential where in between the two nucleus, and on the nucleus, exactly on the nucleus, it feels more potential because there is distance is less. Means we can say here is V naught potential, and in between two atoms it feels zero potential. So this V naught potential is the opposition to the flow of electron. Is it clear what I am saying? Because this is the attractive potential of the nucleus. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes,
This is the attractive potential of the nucleus. That's why this potential is the opposition to the flow of electron. And what is opposition to the flow of electron? Opposition to the
Electric
flow of electron क्या
current,
होता है?
sir.
Resistance.
Resistance.
Okay, flow of current is known as, flow of electron is known as current, but opposition to the flow of electron is, what is that? Are you understanding
Resistance,
what I am
sir.
saying? Okay, suppose फिर
Yes,
से
sir.
देखो आपको समझ में आएगा.
Yes,
This
sir.
is the array. This is the array. Yes, yes, yes. What is doubt? These are the potential well of the nucleus. हाँ बोलो, किसी को डाउट था क्या? Here our electron
No,
feels
sir.
V naught potential. Here feels zero potential. Again V naught, again zero. V naught, zero. V naught, zero. V naught, zero. Okay, whenever electron traveling through this array, it feels V naught potential on exactly on the nucleus, and in between the two nucleus it feels zero potential, and this V naught potential is the attractive potential towards the nucleus. Is it clear what I am saying? Because it is a positive
Yes.
potential which attracts the negative charge. जब कभी हमारा फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन इस एरे में इस डायरेक्शन में ट्रैवल करेगा, then there is a opposition V naught. This V naught will be acts as a opposition to the flow of current. Is it clear what I am saying?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Opposition to the flow of current. And what is opposition to the flow of current? It is nothing but resistance.
Resistance.
Okay, so सॉलिड के अंदर रेजिस्टेंस होता है, तो रेजिस्टेंस क्या है? एक्चुअली इट इज अट्रैक्टिव पोटेंशियल ऑफ द न्यूक्लियस. some materials having more resistance, some material has a less resistance. What is the meaning of that? This attractive potential of the nucleus will be acted like a resistance. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, listen again. Suppose you draw the diagram for this potential. Okay, suppose I draw the diagram in terms of potential, not in terms of nucleus. Okay, please try to understand what I am saying. Right, for this condition we can draw at the nucleus there is a potential V naught, and in between the two nucleus potential is zero. Okay, I am drawing one diagram. Please try to understand what is the meaning of it. Suppose this is our positive nucleus, which having V naught potential. Okay, which having V naught potential, and in between two nucleus, what is potential? It is a zero potential. Is it clear what I am saying? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And what is this condition? For this, here is a zero potential, V equals to zero, and outside these two lines, what is potential there? V naught. Is it clear? And these will act like a potential well. Okay, which we already studied. Is it clear what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and this model which gives us lots of concepts. This model is known as Crony-Penny model. Okay, here what is potential? Zero, and here is what is potential? V naught. So it is also known as the step potential or periodic potential. अगर इलेक्ट्रॉन यहाँ से घूम रहा है कहाँ तक? इस वाले डायरेक्शन में, इधर जा रहा है सपोज. Okay, sorry for disturbance. Wait. Wait for 1 minute, please. Is I audible?
Okay. Sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, wait for 1 minute, please. Is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Listen again. We are studying this same model. This is nothing but array of the solid, and this array of the solid acts like a potential well. Okay. Initially, our electron feels V naught potential, after some period it again fills V naught potential. After some period it again fills V naught potential. ओके एक पर्टिकुलर पीरियड के बाद हमारा इलेक्ट्रॉन क्या कर रहा है, वी नॉट अट्रैक्टिव पोटेंशियल फील कर रहा है. दैट अट्रैक्टिव पोटेंशियल इज द अपोजिशन. व्हाई? बिकॉज इट इज अट्रैक्टिव पोटेंशियल. इट अपोज to the flow of electron, and that opposition is known as resistance. Okay, this attractive potential in terms of potential well. Okay, this diagram is known as Crony-Penny model. Are you understanding? This is one of the model in which electron feels potential. For this period it feels zero potential. For this period it feels V naught potential. For this period it feels zero potential. Again it feels V naught potential for this period, and for this period it feels again zero potential. V naught zero. एक पीरियड के बाद पोटेंशियल क्या हो रहा है, रिपीट हो रहा है. That's why electron feels periodic potential. Which potential? Periodic potential. There are only two types of potential. One is V naught and another one is zero. So for this, what is Schrodinger equation? Del square psi plus 2m by h cross square E minus V of psi is equals to 0. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what is the del square? It is a three-dimensional derivative. Suppose our particle, our electron is traveling along x-axis. Whatever condition is studied in quantum mechanics for this potential well is also applicable for the electron. Okay, in the solid. Is it clear what I am saying?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this del square indicates dou 2 by dou x square. This psi is the wave function for the electron plus 2m by h cross square is the total energy of the electron, and V for this period, what is V? V naught of psi is equals to 0. This is the Schrodinger equation for attractive potential V naught. And again, second Schrodinger equation, dou 2 psi by dou x square. Psi is the wave function of electron, 2m is the mass of electron divided by h cross square is the total energy, minus for this period, what is potential? Zero potential of psi is equals to 0. Okay, if we solve this equation, then you can find the wave function of electron. Are you understanding what I am saying? If you found the wave
Yes.
function, then you can determine the exact energy. If you determine the exact energy of free electron, that energy is known as Fermi energy. Why Fermi energy? Because free electrons is the highest possible energy level electron. Is it clear? आप इसमें जैसे जैसे
Yes, sir,
ऊपर
yes.
जाओगे एनर्जी लेवल बढ़ेगी, and this free electron is the highest possible energy level electron. And if you solve the Schrodinger equation for this electron, we get a wave function, and by that wave function you can calculate the energy of electron, and that energy is the highest possible energy. That energy is known as Fermi energy. Are you understanding what I am saying?
Yes, sir. Yes.
ओके ये कंसेप्ट बहुत ब्रॉड कंसेप्ट है. ओके जिन लोगों को समझ में आ रहा है उनके लिए बहुत बड़ी बात है. यू आर अ ट्रू इंजीनियर. ओके बिकॉज यू आर नाउ इन 13th class only after 12th plus 1. okay, this concept is very huge concept. Please try to understand what I am saying. ये बहुत लोगों को अभी तक भी समझ में नहीं आती, बहुत सारे टीचर्स को भी समझ में नहीं आती. प्लीज ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. We studied a solid. In the
Yes.
solid, there are some solids are conductor and insulator. Okay, with the help of energy levels of the electron, you can determine the solid. Okay, we take a particular energy level, that is the highest possible energy level. If this highest possible energy level exists for free electron, then it will be treated as a conductor. Okay, and that solid will be treated in terms of Crony-Penny model in quantum mechanics like this. It feels periodic potential after some period, right? Initially it feels V naught potential, again it feels a zero potential, again V naught potential, zero potential. ये potential कहाँ से आया, समझ में आया ना आपको? This is attractive potential of the nucleus when electron is traveling on the nucleus in the array. Is it clear what I am saying? And for
Yes,
this
sir.
condition,
Yes, sir.
these two scientists, Crony and Penny, apply the Schrodinger equation, and they also try to solve it. Okay, but this equation is solved by another scientist, Bloch. Which scientist? Bloch. It is also known as Bloch theorem, and they found the solution for this Schrodinger equation. Psi for zero potential. Psi for zero potential. U of x into e raised to I k x. Is it clear what I am saying? आपको ये सॉल्व नहीं करना है अभी, मैं डायरेक्टली सॉल्यूशन लिख रहा हूँ. इफ यू सॉल्व दिस इक्वेशन देन यू गेट, जैसे हमको यहाँ पे एक वेव फंक्शन मिला था इस क्वांटम पार्टिकल के लिए, वैसे इलेक्ट्रॉन के लिए क्या मिला है? फॉर जीरो पोटेंशियल u ऑफ x e raised to I k x, where u of x is nothing but x plus a. Okay, what is x plus a? They take this distance as a, and starting from x, this is x plus a, right? Every zero potential is starting from x plus a, and this is also known as the distance between two consecutive nucleuses. A. This a distance is nothing but distance between two consecutive nucleuses, and this solution is known as Bloch theorem for the zero potential, and similarly for potential V naught. There is u of x e raised to minus I k x. Is it clear what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, sorry, ये I नहीं है दूसरे में, सिर्फ k x. Right? It is a real solution because it feels V naught potential. It is a act like a resistance. Okay, and this solution of this Schrodinger equation is known as Bloch theorem. Is it clear what I am saying? And this whole concept, is known as Crony-Penny model. And solution of this Schrodinger equation, these are the solution for potential V naught, and for potential V is equals to 0 and potential V naught. Okay, this solution is known as Bloch theorem. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
आपको अगर डाउट है तो पूछो आप, व्हाटएवर डाउट यू कैन आस्क. राइट, आप दुनिया का कोई भी बुक पढ़ लो, आपको ये सारी कंसेप्ट एक जगह पे नहीं मिलेगी. इन आवर इंजीनियरिंग बुक्स they will only solve the diagram. They never told anything about it. What is resistance, how it feels periodic potential, how they generate the Schrodinger equation, how they solve the Schrodinger equation. Okay, so this model of the solid, it is the array of the nucleus and how free electron is traveling on the nucleus. By that it feels periodic potential, and this periodic potential is applied in this Schrodinger equation, टाइम इंडिपेंडेंट Schrodinger equation. एक टाइम वो V naught पोटेंशियल फील कर रहा है और एक टाइम वो जीरो पोटेंशियल फील कर रहा है, and they solve the Schrodinger equation for this free electron, and we get a solution. Okay, and by that solution you can calculate anything for the electron. Okay, means we studied electron in terms of a wave. This is a quantum mechanical concept. Are you understanding what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you can understand.
Yes, sir.
अगर मैं आपको इसको क्वांटम मैकेनिक्स से पहले पढ़ा देता तो आपको कुछ भी समझ में नहीं आता, और दूसरे डिवीजन में पहले ही पढ़ा दिया ऐसा है. Is it clear what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you have doubt, you can ask. I will give 1 minute to you. If you have doubt, you can ask. Twenty students are absent today. Okay. Is that everything is clear?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me the remaining points of semiconductor. मैंने बताया था, मैं आपसे ही पूछूंगा. What are the points? First one is Crony-Penny.
Laser semiconductor.
What? application
Laser
of
semiconductor.
okay, solar cell and laser, semiconductor laser. Okay, but before semiconductor laser we have to study solar cell. You already studied in 12th standard, right? Solar cell, photovoltaic cell पढ़ा है आपने. Okay, so can you tell me what is solar cell? It is a device. What? It is a device which convert solar energy into electricity, electric energy. Is it clear what I am saying? So this is a device
Yes,
which
sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
solar energy into electric energy. Okay, you already studied photoelectric effect. What is photoelectric effect? This is also electric effect because of photo. Photo means light. Whenever light is incident on any metal plate, there is a ejection of electron. Okay, and this ejection of electron is trapped by negative terminal. And you can say when light falls on the metal plate, it generates a electric effect or current. That's why it is known as photoelectric effect. But in this effect, electron is ejected from the metal plate. Okay, but in solar cell, electron is not ejected directly. Are you understanding what I am saying? So this is known as photoelectric effect.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes.
what is photovoltaic effect, which is used in solar cell? There is one semiconductor material, and in the semiconductor material, when light falls on this diode material or semiconductor material, there is a generation of positive and negative charges. Okay, and this positive charge will act like a positive terminal, and this negative charge act like a negative terminal. If you connect any device like bulb, then this negative electron will flow from negative terminal to positive terminal, and this flow of electron is known as current. Okay, and again they come back in the given semiconductor material. यहाँ से इलेक्ट्रॉन इजेक्ट हुए हैं क्या, like photoelectric effect? So no. Okay, electron is transferred
Sir.
from one terminal to another terminal. Okay, by providation of current, and by that current, okay, you can use the device. So this effect is known as photovoltaic effect. Which effect? Photovoltaic effect. This is the basic difference between photoelectric and photovoltaic. Electron is ejected from the metal plate on the incidence of light. That ejection gives us photoelectric effect. And when light is incident on any semiconductor material, then there is a generation of positive and negative charges. This negative charge will be act like a negative terminal, and positive charge will be act like a positive terminal of the battery. Battery में क्या होता है? Positive negative terminal ही होता है, right? And when you connect the device,
Yes, sir. Yes.
negative charges will be attracted by the positive terminal, it having some potential. This is a positive potential, this is a negative potential. If it is bigger, then gap between them, positive and negative, they generate big difference. That is known as potential difference. Okay, जितने बड़े चार्जेस होंगे उतना ज्यादा पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस आएगा, क्योंकि एक पॉजिटिव डायरेक्शन में होगा और एक नेगेटिव में. If potential difference is more, this negatively charge will be attracted fastly, and there is a more current. That's why potential is directly proportional to applied current. This is known as Ohm's law. Is it clear what I am saying?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, इन टर्मिनल के जितने ज्यादा पोटेंशियल होंगे उतना ज्यादा चार्जेस इधर फास्टली मूव होगा, इसलिए जितना ज्यादा पोटेंशियल उतना ज्यादा करंट. दिस इज नोन एज Ohm's law. Potential is directly proportional to applied current, and opposition to the flow of current there is a proportionality constant, that is resistance. Okay, is it clear? Same thing
Yes, sir. Yes.
will be happened here. Our diode, okay, solar cell is nothing but a diode, semiconductor material, will be acted like a battery. Why battery? Because there is a generation of positive and negative charge separately, positive negative whole pair. Okay, are you understanding what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Like the battery, there
Yes,
is a
sir.
separation of charges, positive and negative. This positive charge will be act as a positive terminal, and negative charge will be treated as a negative terminal. And this positive charge attracts the electron if you connect a circuit to the diode. Okay, and electron will be flow from negative terminal to positive terminal, and this flow of electron is known as current. Okay, So there is an effect of current because of light. That's why this effect is known as photovoltaic effect. And why photovoltaic? Electron is again stored in our diode, not like a photoelectric effect. In a photoelectric effect, electron is permanently ejected from the metal plate. यहाँ से eject नहीं हो रहे, वो फिर से उसी मटेरियल में आ रहे. Is it clear what I am saying? This
Yes,
effect
sir,
is
yes.
known as photovoltaic effect. On the basis of this effect, our solar cell will be worked. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
This is the basic concept behind the solar cell. Okay, but what is solar cell? Construction. Okay, solar cell is simply a diode. It is made up of silicon material. What is silicon? Silicon is the pure semiconductor material. What is meant by pure semiconductor? In which all atoms contain 4 valence electron. Means it contains tetravalent atom. Is it clear what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Right? But when you add pentavalent impurity, what will happen? What will happen when we add pentavalent impurity in pure semiconductor? कौन से टाइप का मटेरियल बनेगा?
N type. N type, sir.
It becomes type. Suppose in a solar cell, total material is a silicon material, and we added 95% phosphorus impurity. In the 95% silicon, we added phosphorus impurity. Phosphorus is pentavalent. Okay, pentavalent. Because of this pentavalent, there is an extra electron. Okay, because of that extra electron, this 95% silicon will be acted like a N-type material. And in remaining 5%, we added boron material, which is a trivalent material. When we had a trivalent material, which types of semiconductor is generated?
P-type.
When we had trivalent, P-type. Okay, so we can say that this P-type layer is only 5% as compared to N-type material in a given solar cell. Okay, please try to understand the construction of solar cell. Totally solar cell is made up of silicon, and we added phosphorus and boron. Boron is in very less quantity as compared to phosphorus. Okay, it is in 95% and it is only in 5%. Okay, and this P-type will be treated as a P-type substrate only. Means उसका एक सिर्फ layer आ रहा है किसके ऊपर? N-type semiconductor के ऊपर. And this P-type and N-type is connected with metal contact. Okay, P-type and N-type will be connected with a metal contact. These are the metal contacts. Right? And above this P-type, there is one silicon dioxide layer. कहाँ पे पढ़ा है आपने silicon dioxide layer? पढ़ा है आपने? Same interference में. Which layer is this? Anti-reflection coating. पढ़ा है क्या?
Yes, sir, yes.
Yes,
What is
sir.
anti-reflection coating? Because of this anti-reflection coating, whatever light is incident on the surface will be totally absorbed. Is it clear? There is no reflection.
Yes.
So whatever light is incident on the solar cell is totally absorbed because of this anti-reflection coating, which is made on P-type semiconductor material. Means whatever light is incident on the solar cell will be incident on the P-type. It having very small thickness. Okay, that's why totally light will be incident on the depletion layer, which is created between P-type and N-type. Okay, depletion layer में क्या होता है? इलेक्ट्रॉन और होल के पेयर होते हैं. Is it clear what I am saying? There is
Yes, sir,
a
yes.
neutral charge. Diode पढ़ा है ना आपने? What is
Yes, sir,
diode?
diode.
Basically P-type and N-type. इसमें होल्स होंगे और इसमें इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होंगे. Right? This electron will penetrate into P-type and holes penetrate into N-type because of in equilibrium, and there is a formation of electron hole pair, and this electron hole pair will be acted like a depletion layer, which is a neutral particle which opposes the further penetration of electron from n type and further penetration of holes from p type. Okay, समझ में आ रहा है मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? So our
Yes, sir. Yes.
electron hole pair. Okay, whatever light is incident on the p type is directly come on the depletion layer because it having very small thickness. Is it clear? So this is the total construction of solar cell. Okay, listen again. What is the construction of solar cell? It contains a solid pure semiconductor which is made up of silicon, in which 95% silicon is doped with phosphorus. When we doped with phosphorus, it is a pentavalent element. That's why it becomes n-type semiconductor. And remaining 5% is doped with boron, which is a trivalent. That's why it becomes p-type. Okay, and this having very small thickness, only 5% as compared to total solar cell. And above this 5% layer, there is one anti-reflection coating, which is made up of silicon dioxide. And this p-type and n-type is connected with a metal contact. Okay, यहाँ से आप wire connect कर सकते हो, circuit connect कर सकते हो, right? This is the total construction of the solar cell. Is it clear what I am saying?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, मैं थोड़ा फास्ट पढ़ा रहा हूँ, मुझे पता है, लेकिन टाइम नहीं है. Okay, please try to understand and you can again see the recording. And if you have doubt, you
Okay,
can
sir.
ask me later. Right? Next one is working of the solar cell. It is a quite simple working, right? Whenever light is incident, what will happen? That light is totally absorbed by anti-reflection coating. Totally light is absorbed by anti-reflection coating. This is the work of anti-reflection coating. That light will be incident initially on p-type material, p-type layer. And because of this small thickness of p-type, totally light is incident on the depletion layer. And what is the content of depletion layer? It contains electron hole pair. Electron hole pair. Whenever light energy is incident on the electron hole pair, what will happen? Suppose this is our depletion layer. This electron will be separated again and holes will be separated again. Okay, इधर सारे पॉजिटिव चार्ज हो जाएंगे और इधर सारे क्या हो जाएंगे? नेगेटिव चार्ज. Is it clear what I am saying? This is p type.
Yes.
And
Yes, sir. Yes.
okay, whenever light is incident on the depletion layer, they separate the electron hole pair. And what is the charge on hole? Positive or negative? What is charge on the hole?
Positive.
Positive charge. Okay, and what is charge on electron? Negative charge. Is it clear what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay, negative charge. Yeah. And when you connect any circuit to it with a device like a bulb or anything, okay, what will happen? This negative electron will be attracted through the wire by this positive hole. Means electron will be started to flow, right? And this flow of electron going through our device or any resistance and come to the positive charge, right? But this flow of electron is known as current. Is it clear? And how
Yes,
this
sir.
current is produced? Only
Yes,
because
sir.
of light incident on the depletion layer. Are you understanding what I am saying? So whenever light is
Yes.
incident on the depletion layer, n-type material will be acted like a negative terminal of the battery and positive type material acted like a positive terminal of the battery. And when we connect any external circuit, it generates a voltage. Okay? बैटरी में क्या होता है एक्चुअली? पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव टर्मिनल तो होते हैं, दूसरा क्या होता है, राइट? एंड इट
Yes, sir.
जनरेट्स वोल्टेज, पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. Okay, because of that potential difference, this negative charge will be attracted through the circuit towards the positive terminal, and that flow of charges is known as current. Okay, and that flow of charges is totally depend upon the how much charge is in the positive terminal. That is the potential of the positive terminal. If potential is more, then current is also more. That law is known as Ohm's law. Is it clear what I am saying?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, आप लोग समझ लो, आपको सारी बेसिक कंसेप्ट भी बता रहा हूँ, right? This is positive terminal and negative terminal will be acted like a battery. Means solar cell is nothing but it is a diode. When light is incident on the solar cell diode, it will act like a battery. When you connect any external circuit, it generates a voltage in that circuit. Okay, there is a current and voltage. Okay, open circuit
Okay,
voltage,
sir.
which is known as VOC, and short circuit current, ISC. Okay, what is this open circuit voltage? Okay, जब आपने इसको सर्किट कनेक्ट ही नहीं किया है, राइट? सपोज दिस इज आवर डायोड एंड आवर सर्किट इज ओपन. ये डिवाइस है ही नहीं, बस ये सर्किट है ही नहीं. When open circuit is there, okay, where resistance is infinite. Okay, this is open circuit voltage means impedance is infinite. Impedance means resistance. Impedance is infinite. Okay, what is mean impedance is infinite in open circuit? Okay, so what is Ohm's law? V is equals to IR. Please try to understand what I am saying. What is the resistance from this? Resistance is equals to V divided by I. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
And what is VOC? VOC is when impedance is infinite. Impedance means resistance is infinite. V divided by I terms becomes infinite. So what it indicates? What it indicates? What is value of current from this?
0, sir.
0. Produced by solar cell. तो voltage आपने किसी को provide ही नहीं किया, तो वो maximum. Okay, that voltage is known as circuit voltage, and that is the maximum voltage, ideal voltage by solar cell. And what is meant by ISC? If you think the wire, terminal, then you can say that our resistance is 0, impedance is 0. Okay, for this our impedance is 0. Okay, when impedance is 0, V divided by I becomes 0. When it is possible? Is it clearly visible? Clear दिख रहा है क्या? Is I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You're right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will refresh it. Is it visible? What is in this solar cell? It is a short circuit current in which resistance is infinite. Sorry, resistance is 0. If resistance is 0, V divided by I term is 0. What it indicates? Where potential is 0. Is it clear? If potential is 0, then existence
Yes,
of
sir. Yes.
current is there. That is the ideal current. That current is ISC. Calculate what is voltage into current. इलेक्ट्रिकल में पढ़ा होगा आपने अभी. Voltage into current is known as power. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is an ideal power when it is a VOC and ISC. If solar cell produce voltage VOC and current ISC, then power produced by the solar cell is known as ideal power. Is it clear what I am saying?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. इन दोनों की मैंने डेफिनेशन बताई है, आपको ये डेफिनेशन डायरेक्टली याद रखो. व्हाट इज VOC? इन विच रेजिस्टेंस इज इनफाइनाइट. व्हाट इज RC? इट इज अ रेजिस्टेंस इज जीरो. ओके, ये इलेक्ट्रिकल का कंसेप्ट है, आप बाद में समझो. राइट? व्हाट इज इन बाय VOC? इम्पीडेंस इज इनफाइनाइट. इम्पीडेंस मींस IC means resistance is zero. In this condition, there is the existence of only voltage because current becomes zero. And in this condition, only existence of current, right? Voltage becomes zero. And when you take this ideal condition for the solar cell, that power is known as ideal power. But actually ऐसा होता नहीं है. Okay? Suppose our solar cell contains maximum current IM and maximum voltage VM. Then maximum power maximum is given by IM into VM, and ratio to the maximum, ratio to the power ideal is known as field factor of the solar, and this is also known as efficiency of solar cell. Are you understanding what I am saying?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
This is power. Okay, and this is the maximum power which we get. This power divided by this power is known as fill factor, which is also known as efficiency of solar cell. Are you understanding how much energy is incident on the diode and how much energy is converted into electric energy? This is given by this power. Maximum power is the getting power and ideal power is the maximum power produced by solar cell. Is it clear what I am saying? This factor is known as fill factor. Doubt? Is there any?
Okay, sir.
Okay, working of solar cell.
Yes.
I will be revised in next lecture also, so please be prepared for it. Okay, wait, I will take your attendance and then you can do the meeting. Okay, 20 absent है, अभी सिर्फ 13 दिख रहे हैं. Hello, you can leave the meeting. Is I audible?